This is an odd season that we're in. Whether you've been laid off and looking for a position, or maybe you've been left behind, you still have your role, but you're watching people fall like flies all around you. Lots of feelings that you can have right now. In fact, I have spoken to several clients. They were surplused or laid off from a position, but they're still technically with the company, but their IT was cut off and they couldn't get back online and they were looking for jobs internally. Can I talk about how that feels? If this has happened to you, raise your hand in the comments because this is new. It's happening more and more. Doesn't matter what size company you're working for, but it's happening at the big ones. Talk about feeling like the stepchild. A client described it as feeling like being ghosted by a longtime boyfriend, where they expect you to look internally for a position, but they cut you off. You can't even log on. They give you an external link to look at the jobs. How do you think that makes a person feel? Now, I typically speak to the leaders. I'm here for the leader, like Nike is there for the athlete. I'm here for the leader. Rarely do I turn my head and speak to organizations. Today is going to be different. You need to think about your leaders. These are people who have given their time, their effort, their sweat equity. You laid them off. But do you want to communicate distrust to these individuals that have taken one for the team? It makes you feel disconnected, cut off from people who have been a part of their world for a long time. Now, most of the clients that I speak to land another position internally, but I think that really makes them feel. Now, I understand it's a matter of security, it's IP, it's all of these things, but you weren't worried about that before you laid them off. Empathetic leadership gets you everywhere. And who's to say that those same employees still aren't looking somewhere else because of how you made them feel? This is a part of employer brand, y'all. Experiences that you have as an employee with the company mean everything. I'll see you online.